So, before starting, let me ask you all a question. Don't you guys love elderly people? The wisdom we get from them is something we can't get from anyone else. So, good morning, esteemed sharks, respected principal, teachers, and my wonderful friends. Today, we are excited to introduce a groundbreaking innovation in elder care from Care Private Limited. So, we present to you the Caregiver Bot, an AI-powered elderly companion robot designed to bring compassion, care, and comfort to senior citizens. Our project is developed by team members Sri Shivanandan
and Devaraja
from the Heritage School, Aluva.
Now let's open the doors to our challenges. Today many elderly people are facing the harsh reality of living completely alone. They frequently miss critical medicine reminds, lack of immediate emergency support and suffer from loneliness and isolation.
So, for this challenge, our solution is an AI-powered elderly companion robot that provides automated medicine reminders and health monitoring. We also offer a friendly voice assistant, emergency calling capabilities, and genuine companionship. To our USPs, the unique selling points of a product is that it is different from other humanoids as it has a different shape and is technologically advanced as it uses an AI named Hope, which uses affective computing, a technology based on human emotions. It is also cheap and there is no or less competition in the area. So, this is our product, and what makes our robot unique is its advanced emotional AI named Hope, and alongside a built-in pill box and a mobile motor belt. It offers a cute, friendly look with a screen face that displays emotions based on the patient's state of mind. It also offers timely reminders for medicine, and then the pill box pops out. There is also a screen which displays WhatsApp, phone, and movies app for the customer's entertainment and connectivity. This board can be customized according to the patient, and there will be regular maintenance over a certain period of time.
Two, our primary target market are senior citizens, old age homes and hospitals. We also cater medical shops and young individuals who live far away from their loved ones and want to ensure they are safe. To reach our customer, we will showcase our product at tech expos and exhibition. We also conduct targeted workshops in old age homes and hospitals, combined with active social media and combined with press advertisement. We require an initial investment of 54,000 Indian rupees, which we plan to secure through Indian Seed Fund Scheme and Nidhi Prayas. Using a mix of cost plus and psychological pricing, our estimated price range between 46,990 and 49,970 Indian rupees, depending on customization.
SWOT analysis. Strength. Our core strength lies in a cute, affordable design and a remotely intelligent AI named Hope. And our product ability to make customers happy also adds to our strength. Weaknesses. Our current weaknesses include the fact that some competitors offer touch sensors or answer FAQs and the time needed to integrate the hardware and software.
We see a massive opportunity due to rising number of migrating children and an increasing demand for cute, cheap, and tech-driven companionship. On trends, we must prepare for future competition and supply chain risk.
Advantages, that's the pros of this product. Unlike human caretakers, our robot offers 24/7 companionship and a social bonding that triggers happy hormones. We must also see that people go to extraordinary lengths for the health of their loved ones, and that is a huge advantage. It is also cheap and there is less competition in the present times.
On the downside, we must navigate stringent medical regulation and mitigate any manufacturing risk.
Care Private Limited is deeply committed to a sustainable environment. It protects the planet by recycling the robot's outer body materials rather than manufacturing them and donates leftover chemical waste directly to laboratories. So, in conclusion, Caregiver Mode is more than just a piece of technology or a business idea. It is a reliable friend designed to keep our elderly safe, happy and healthy. Thank you for your time and we may welcome any questions that you may have.
So it's a great presentation and it's a relevant topic, because in Kerala the TFR is reduced to 1.4, maybe 2030, and our elderly population will be around 30%. So it's a very relevant topic. And recently our ministry also declared about a ministry for elderly welfare. So it's a more relevant topic you have taken. But AI-driven robots are there already in the global scenario. But I think if you bring some cost-effective robot into the Kerala market or Indian market, because Kerala, Tamil Nadu are witnessing a steady population decline. So definitely the elderly population is going to increase. So it's a very relevant topic. One point. Second, you talked about psychological pricing in your pricing area. What is psychological pricing? We can throw some light on that?
So, psychological pricing means, for example, a shirt costs 500. And if you see zeros and large number, the people will think that it's a very high price. But if we take especially numbers for less than 5 and put some 9 there, people will think that's it's a very low cost. So even though it's only 10 or 5 rupees lower than the original one, people will think it's a huge difference.
Okay. Somewhat okay. And another question I want to ask you is whether this is a scalable and it's a viable, whether you have taken any research on that area.
Yes.
Whether this robot, whatever you told, when time comes, the medicine there will be an alarm kind of thing or something.
Yes, there is a
I was going to your diagram. Yeah.
There's a medicine reminders. So the first thing is before applying for this robot, you can submit the details of the patient. So I told you there's a customization. So we can say that in which time the medicines are needed. So the timely medicine reminders are there, and at that time the pill box will pop out. So it's better than sometimes it's better than professional healthcare workers.
Great. So guys, you work on this idea.
Yes.
You try to, because again you talked about that what we say seed funds and all. So Indian government, state government is giving a lot of grants on that. So it's a wonderful idea. Try to pitch in. And if you get time, you try to visit your infra industrial park and all. There are AI related lot of things are there. Because recently when no, even actually you can see go there, you can see many startup missions. They are having a lot of demos. Recently I visited, I have seen there is a robot like a disabled person. A robot is helping him to walk. So a robotic kind of thing will be here in Kerala only. So there are a lot of ideas. Some of the drone ideas is being purchased by UK film. So many things are happening. So you can go there. You can even a principal can take some action on that. You can take your kids there once. Let them see all those things because they have to lot of innovative thinking should happen. Great idea. Okay, so that's all from my side. Good presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Again,
extremely well done and extremely beautifully portrayed. My query is, have you guys made a website on this actually?
Once we get the format of building a website and the money and investment, we will surely.
Okay, so this care
That would be
that's it. Okay, very well done. There is something called a Japanese model which Kerala government is following, which Suraj sir has just mentioned. Why Japanese model means Japan is the only country which has the largest life expectancy. Like there are more number of elderly people there. That's why everyone tells about Japanese model. So this product, my only one query, there is always a process which a customer goes through before buying a product. A customer doesn't see a product and buy it at a stage. We call it AIDA model. It's like AIDA. There's something like attention. The very first thing is you give attention on your product. Second thing is interest has to happen. Like if you are pitching the product to Suraj sir, first is an attention you are giving about the product. Second, he has to have an interest. He will search about the product, what are the facilities which you have provided. The third most important thing, like I am interested in buying Ferrari, Lamborghini, everything, but I can't buy. There has to be a desire which has to happen. That is the most critical thing. Like you have pitched this product, like these are the benefits, advantages, the pricings. Desire has to happen and then the action. Desire happens by the customer's ability to pay. Like if I want to buy a Lamborghini, I don't have that much financial capability, I won't have a desire to buy. So a desire to buy this product should be there. I think your initial investment or the product price, is there a breakdown how you reached that model, and why can't you guys think of a subscription model, like rather than buying a product which is very, I think for elderly people already there will be a lot of financial issues which they will be having all through because of their treatments. So rather than giving a bombardous amount, why don't you pitch in as a subscription model, like an yearly payment, so that it's more feasible and the desire aspect for purchasing this comes higher. So have you guys thought of this?
Yes, and in the first stage of our business, we plan to introduce this. First, we take service in local clinics, old age homes, and hospitals. Then we provide, as you said, robot as a service, RAAS, subscription rental model. And another thing is, you said desire, but actually in our case, it's a need. So 95% of the world is falling sick every day. So what the thing is, for a human caretaker, you take the annual fee is minimum 1 lakh, and our product has a 5-year warranty and it's only 46,990 at the minimum. So if the patient is bedridden or has, and the young people are away from them, surely they have to. It's not a need for caretaker. So it's better. It provides a peace of mind at a fraction of the original cost. So
we all know that AI can never replace a human element. That's very commonly known to everyone. So I would suggest we should not pitch into such a product in such a manner that it is replacing a human effort.
It's not replacing.
Correct.
It tries its best because it has affective computing. It's a technology based on human emotion. It uses facial recognition, voice recognition, and the body language of the current situation. So this is a recent technology and it tries its maximum, but it can never replace humans.
Correct. So what we need to pitch in is it enhances the experience. Like even if there is a human, I think what we should pitch in is even if there is a human caretaker, which I think is already there in most of the houses, even if there is a human element, there are a lot of things they miss out. So like AI, as I told, a person who is using AI will replace a person who is not using AI. That is the statement which the world presently believes in. So it is like a house with an elderly person with a human assistant. This AI solution will enhance the problems which the humans misses. I think that is the business solution which you should pitch in, which I think is required in present society. It's not about replacing, it's about enhancing the experience and filling the gaps which the human misses.
It's certainly enhancing because in most houses in present days, as you said, there is a caretaker. So if we try this product on them, this caretaker has less work, some less work, and it is a relief, free of burden for the caretakers, facilities, and families.
Exactly. That's why the subscription model, I think, is a very beautifully presented. I think it's the most the business problem also you have already answered, and I think it's a very beautiful solution you have come up with. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice presentation. And some of the questions that came into my mind, already asked by sir, and you gave fantastic answers for that. One question in my mind was psychological cost. What is the meaning of psychological cost that you answered? And then the second question I had in my mind is about the human caretaker and the difference between the human caretaker and this machine that you invented. I have a doubt that sometimes we need that psychological feeling or emotional support from people, and so that this machine cannot. But you told that it is an additional support for a caretaker. It can be acted as an additional support for the caretaker as the price is comparatively low. I think it can work. So some of my doubts you already cleared. Okay. So nice presentation and thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.